We're here at the Back to the Bricks event in Flint, Michigan. We got the WhiteWall's special here, running great. So let's go walk around, check out some cars. I got Davey G holding the camera. There's a ton of cars, ton of people, and it's really cool in downtown Flint. I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm doing my top 10 at the show of cars that I just think are neat, unique, different, something that you might not see every day, just really cool stuff. And my number 10 goes to this 82 Chevette. I got to talk with the owner, Tim. This thing's got the Walkman CD player in it. I mean, it's straight 80s. He was the original owner of the car, which I thought was really, really cool. It's just an all-around awesome car. He did have it repainted, but it's basically stock, and he rolls in it just like he did in 1982 when he first bought it. So this thing gets my seal of approval, and number 10 on the WhiteWall Steve Top 10 here at Back to the Bricks. Let's go check out some other cars, see what else is out here. Here is my number 9 pick for the show, 1959 Rambler wagon. This thing's really cool, really, really awesome. I couldn't find the owner of the thing, so I'm just guessing it's all original or mostly original. Looks pretty much 100% stock, but you just don't see these things that often. They're just really, really awesome. Love the fins on the back. Still got the Rambler hubcaps on it. I mean, the thing is really, really sweet. So that's my number 9 pick. 1959 Rambler wagon. So here's number 8 on our list. 1940 Ford Coupe. It's pretty basic, really, but the way this thing's styled is just straight out of my childhood. I mean, this thing is really, really cool. It's got the old school billet wheels on it. It's painted like an Easter egg color teal. I mean, this is what cruised around when I was a kid, driving around at the Street Rod Nationals. This is stuff you'd see. It's got those mirrors. I mean, every street rod had those mirrors on it. And you just don't see stuff like this anymore. Pretty sure it's still got tweed interior in it too. So this thing gets my number 8 spot on the top 10 for Back to the Bricks. Really cool ride. Okay, so here's number 7 on the top 10. 1953 or 54 Chevy, done up like a lead sled. Candy apple red. I mean, it's hammered on the ground. It's got the really, really cool hubcaps on it. Leg pipes, Packard tail lights, the wraparound interior on the back seat, French-in antenna. I mean, this thing, French-in headlights. This thing is,
you don't think shit's happening in Flint.
This thing is the quintessential lead sled, and it definitely makes the top 10. So number 7. So we're at number 6 for the top 10 here at Back to the Brick, and it's going to go to this Model T pickup. This thing's really, really sweet. It's really smoothed out, slicked out. I love the ET mags on it. It just looks perfect, and I'm told it's got a V6 in it, which in my opinion that's even cooler because it doesn't have a V8 in it. So this thing's really, really sweet, and this definitely gets number 6 on the top 10 here at Back to the Brick. Awesome truck. Number 5, a 1965 Corvette 396. It's a pretty rare option for a 65 Corvette. It's a pale yellow color, which I dig. It's got the stock turbine wheels on it, gold line tires. I mean, this thing's really cool. But that 396 is what gets it for me because they didn't make a whole lot of these. They're pretty rare. And this is just a really nice example of a 396 65 Corvette. So this one gets number 5. Number 4 on our list is this 1964 Plymouth Belvedere. And it may look like just a regular car, but it's got a 426 Cross Ram Hemi in it. This thing's really cool. The green wheels, red line tires. I mean, it's got the tack on the column. This thing's a really, really sweet, sweet car. Love it. Absolutely love it. And this one gets number 4 on our list. Sweet. fender. I mean, it doesn't get much cooler than this when it comes to a hot rod. This thing, these are pretty rare to find. You don't see them too often, and when you do see them, they definitely don't look this good. Got a small block Chevy in it. Very nice traditional street rod, and I love it. This one also has ghost flames in it, metallic black ghost flames. Real subtle, and you don't really see them, so red interior. This thing's really cool. This one gets my number 3, and love it. Absolutely love it. Number 2 on our top 10. This thing's just wild. I mean, it's a cool little traditional hot rod. Got a Ford motor in it. Thing's really sweet. I love the way they candy painted over the bare metal on the seats and the gas tank in the back. And they got candy paint, pretty much beer bottle brown all over the intake, the valve covers, and the wheels. This thing is really sweet. Really nice traditional hot rod, real simple, and I dig it. And this gets number 2 on the list. On to that number 1 spot. What's it going to be? We don't know yet, but this thing, it was a close choice. This thing's pretty sweet. So you guys are probably wondering, what got number 1? Well, of course, the owner of the car that I picked number 1 left before I could get over there to shoot a video. But I did get some B footage of it while we were walking around. There was a lot of noise around the car, so I wasn't able to get good audio. And when I ran over there to get the video done, it was gone. But here it is. 1957 Oldsmobile wagon. This thing is absolutely awesome. Had a modern engine in it. I think it had an LS motor in it. All classic instrument gauges. Beautiful interior. This car was hands down my favorite car at the show. So this is what I pick. Number 1, 1957 Oldsmobile wagon. Beautiful car. So that's back to the bricks here in Flint, Michigan. Hope you enjoyed all the cars. I mean, tons of people, tons of cars, lots of cool stuff. I don't even know if I saw everything, but I tried to see everything. And I hope you guys enjoyed my top 10. If you guys did like that, leave a comment down below, and I'll do it more at more shows. If not, then I'll stop doing it. If you hate it, leave a comment, tell me you hate it. I don't know, but that's my top 10. You guys may not agree with it, but that's kind of how I am. You know, I just like to pick out certain cars that I think are cool. So it was very biased on my part, but that's just how it goes. So which car was your favorite? Did you agree with my top 10? If not, leave a comment down below as well. And yeah, we're heading up to Frankenmuth to get some chicken now. So like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time on the Good Enough Garage. See ya.